What's up, YouTube? Red Nova here, and here to show you guys a match actually against my Constellars versus his spirits, and it was pretty crazy. I haven't seen anyone use spirits in a long time. So let's start with this game one. So some is this card which I've never seen before in spirits. It's probably some kind of card from the OCG, but it's pretty good. It lets you search for a spirit monster from your deck to your hand, so that's pretty awesome. So we do this thing. He sets 3 back rows. We're like, oh crap. So he has 3 back row here, and I have no idea what it is. So yeah, so I'm kind of scared. So I decided to play it safe and just summon my Thrasher only. He prisoned my Thrasher, and I decided to just end my turn on the spot because I have no idea what to expect. Now right here he does something crazy here. He summons 2, what they call, 2 Isanagis on the field, which is like, I'm like, damn, I didn't expect that. So I take quite a bit of damage. He goes for a 4-turn strike bounce, like, oh crap, and 3 back row yet again. So I try to go mind control. He lances, which kind of sucks. That means I can't take it. And here for some reason I go for Direwolf. I don't know why, because Bouncer can just negate Direwolf, which so. Wait, to 1 per turn? Oh wait, never mind. The boss at 1 per turn. Because I don't know. Either way, whatever monster I summon, he had warning, so it doesn't really matter what I went for, because I also lost anyway. So I go get for Thrasher. He activates all 3 backward on the same turn. That's insane. So he goes and attacks me, and I take that much damage. Now the problem is, since Bouncer can negate any monster effect and deal 1,000 damage, since I'm now at 900, yeah, as soon as I activate a monster effect, I lose. So yeah, so I gotta take this very seriously now. Now I'm rolling with Pollux, which I find weird. Pollux isn't actually an effect that activates; it just happens. So I find that effect kind of weird. But luckily for me, it's a real effect because Bouncer, I would just lost the game right here and then. So yeah, so pause effect just happens. I go for that card, then I XC for M7, which can just crash with the Bouncer. So yeah, so of course don't card my hand right now, just a Veiler, and thank God he has nothing. So I have nothing either. Alright, it's cool. You MST my MST. That's awesome. So Veiler nothing. Lance still nothing. I need a monster I can attack with. So he summons what's his name? Rakshaka. I lance it and I barely survive. Tsukiyomi flips him down. Tsukiyomi goes back to the hand. I have a deep prison. I'm like, okay, hopefully I can stall a little bit longer. That's something in my head. He goes to attack me and I prison. He lances. Like, wow. It's like boom, and just like that I lost against Spirits game 1. So again annoying. So that was game 1. Let's go now to game 2 real quick. And this time I go first. And I drew better. I summoned the Charlatan, add back a Kaias, and set 2 back row. Alright then, so his turn now. He goes MC's my MC yet again. And again with that 3 back row. Wow, that's crazy. So yes, I go and summon Kaias. He lances to burn his Tsukiyomi dying. Wow, so he says this is Tsukiyomi. You'll summon your Tsukiyomi. He attacks, I just prison the Tsukiyomi. So so I go in and just summon Kax by itself because I'm afraid of I was afraid of another deep prison. So far he seems not to activate it. There goes the Avatama yet again. Wow, that's crazy combo, sir. So he goes torrentials. I should dark bribe that because I'm not gonna deal with no torrential. Kai's effect, make him 4. Go for Omega. He bombs this. Omega effect, detach, save himself. Then just attack, boom, boom. Alright. So I go for an M7. So I can add back some stuff. He goes summons the. Now for you don't know what this does. Pretty much as soon as he's summoned, you can reveal a spirit monster except Rakshasa and target one attack mode monster your opponent controls and bounce it to the hand. Now that's a pretty good effect. That's a pretty good effect for spirits. Rakshasa. I'm sorry, I haven't kissed anything. Rakshasa is a really good card. I'm like, oh what? So I just lost my M7 and all this material to the graveyard. But of course, the bad thing about spirits is that they all eventually bounce back to the hand. So that's all. Now, of course, with this, my plan was to tag with both monsters. And of course, with that, that was game. So game 2 was mine. I finally won a duel. But I'm like, I was kind of scared about that bouncing back card. Of course, with spirits, you must play around the fact that they always bounce back to your hand at the end phase. So, which is why spirits are pretty difficult to play with. But I see game 1, I got beat down with spirits. Let's go with the final game 3. So that's so let's see what happens now. So he always uses this card like a lot. So well, not a lot, but at least once I do. So he was search for this guy Rakshasa again. Some also the Easy Nagi. I go mind control it. No, Forbidden Lancet. Alright, I'll summon Kaya and just run over it. That's fine. Alright then, so he'll go now for duality. Let's see what he summons. Creature swap. There was time again. He creature swaps, but I just lance it. Now the rule of this, if you lance against a creature swap, and if that's the only monster you have, then the switch can happen because Caius is not affected by other spell cards. So if you have only one monster in play, you can't creature swap. Therefore, a trading cannot take place. So yeah, so he Dark Souls the field for some odd reason that I don't know about. He probably thinks that the Caius is safe from lance, from spell effects once that turn, but no, it's the whole turn. So yes, yeah, so I would say that was a misplay on this part because Darkhold is a good card not to waste. You know what I mean? So on the replay. So I gonna summon Shatan. Use effect of Caius, make it 4 Star Shard, draw a card. Then send directly. Boom. So I said, what I said? Let me see. Okay. So he goes summons the Rakshasa, but this time I'm prepared. I got the Veiler in my hand. I'm prepared this time. Then I should MC that random back row. And because he got Veiler, no bounce back for you. So I go for M7, Star Shard, draw a card, attack. Alright. So let's see what he does now. He sets a Tsukuyomi, which doesn't really bother him at all. M7. Put the Veiler back to my hand. Goes for Gaia for some piercing damage. And that's fine. I'm not really too worried about that. Then he sets some other Spirit Monster in the Book of Moon. And I draw into that, and he just end his turn right there. Now the monster he had face down was a Yaksha, because my plan was to summon Zombre. So this would do piercing 1100, but still, I would use this effect to normal summon this guy and do some stuff. So either way, I would say the game was mine either way. But still, but still, when I was doing this guy, I had a lot of fun. This was really a fun match. Constellars versus Spirits. I mean, I don't know. The whole concept of Spirits, the whole bouncing back to the hand thing, like themselves, that kind of sucks. But of course, I mean, this guy brought me to game 3, so it has to be really good. You know what I mean? It has to be really good deck to go against with. All right, guys, I'm Renova. Peace.